I just went for it. That was it. Just overcommitted.
Yep.
A little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. What I want you to want, what I want you to feel, but it's like no.
Well, today's instructions: have fun, enjoy your motorcycle, enjoy your life. It's the last day of a long season, and there's nothing extra to be gained today, but there's things to lose if the mood is wrong going into the weekend. So today is play day. Have fun, enjoy your bike. Enjoy each other. Everyone else is scared of Supercross. They've all moved on. It's just you guys left. So let's have some fun. Let's enjoy dirt bike riding today and enjoy this track. It's perfect. Weather's perfect. Let's have some fun.
Adjust your lever setup and get it a little more comfortable, but you gotta get away from doing two fingers and just make yourself do it. I'm telling you, once you do it a couple days, your finger gets strong and you'll forget about it. But you're gonna have, but we should get your levers, like you just gotta go sit on the stand and hold your arms and just try to get one straight line and get your levers situated. You know, you might have to use this one to adjust it to where you want it. But get it to where it just feels comfortable as it can with one, and then just make yourself do it.
Session 2, have fun. Anything specific you guys want to work on? Max, you're just keeping it tight. Crossing T's, dotting I's. What about you, Devin? You seem kind of spunky today. You gonna keep it going?
Rod, you're riding the track backwards.
I said that yesterday, and were you the one that? No, Cade sissied out hard, bro. He was like, just so stupid the way it's built. All right, backwards.
Something different, try it.
All right.
Daniel kind of coming on board, and now what was just talking shit with Chad, he bought that house. He's moving in. He wants to participate in the boot camp with us. He wants to help with training, and I think JB will want to get more involved. So we got a lot of good shit going. We're gonna make this pad go all the way to that far corner over there. So we're gonna spread these two tracks out, do proper starting area, build whoop tracks, bull corner tracks. But things you guys have ideas for, you need to communicate that. So we can kind of plan before we forget about everything.
Yeah. Protect.
Tackerson.
Yeah. Technical control.
Oh yeah. Probably the best track we've had all year for rhythms. Like there's like 2, 3, 4 different rhythms in that one with the plateau after the Supercross triple. And then also there's 2 different rhythms right after the finish where you can either boost 3 in and then get like that drive across and then 3 again, or you can go double, jump across the start, triple, table over single. I know, best rhythms we've had all year.
It's a max approved track.
Yeah, and it's nice too. I like when they have 3-footers over 5-footers to a 3-footer, because you can like really, the guys that are good can soak those up, you know, really stay low.
Felt good overall.
Oh, you look great.
Like
I like how forward your head was. Like you look like you're attacking.
2-stroke helped, I think.
You look good.
No, I enjoyed it.
That was really good.
Yeah.
That rhythm ain't nothing but just following somebody off it or just feeling comfy and boom, 3 ounce easy. And then if you feel good on it, then all right, there you go.
Overall, the bike's solid.
Looks good. Good job, Cody. That was sick.
I sent it over the finish line to 1 lap.
I got it like at least 5 times.
Dude, the one felt sick. Actually, like kind of stood off the face.
And I got the fender slap on the
Oh
last
yeah,
one.
that's the biggest fender slap. In
It was.
Supercross.
I wasn't even slow mo, and it was just like.
Yeah.
In the
You go 2, 3, and then 3.
okay,
Yeah, you're setting that next 3, like the second 3, and then it's like,
yeah. No, I know exactly what you're saying. I've seen that hard.
yeah, you're setting it hard, and then if the other guys are standing, and then they just drive through it.
I was nervous to stand off it. It doesn't have, it's like flat right
Yeah.
there. So I was trying to get the pop
Yeah.
to make sure I get.
They get down in, and then push off it, but they don't see it, and they stay a little bit lower every time. They're probably 1.5 lower. That will give you half a second.
You gotta get that big long rhythm, 3 on off. If you can get over it, it's 4. But just slow down the beginning of every section, like your first opening laps. Just kind of get that flow back, and then you can start going. You're clipping and just making kind of just dumb mistakes everywhere, and then the momentum is just constantly fighting. But obviously, with all that being said, it's a tricky track, or there won't be all these people crashing. So you don't also feel like shit feels funny, and I'm not in a good spot. Everybody's feeling some kind of way. That's clear. So right now we're gonna make a goal. Let's just get better every time you go on the track. Right? We'll get better this qualifying session. We're gonna get better in the heat, and then you're gonna be better in the main. But first, that's gonna start with just getting back to the roots of just the foundation of racing is just momentum building. Slow down enough to allow momentum to build in each section, and then you'll start closing that window down.
So they did take that.
Evan, are you more concerned what's going around you, or are you working on yourself here?
Yeah.
Stop looking around, looking behind you. Just do your thing, dude.
Yeah.
You're the one with the opportunity. But that ain't gonna do it.
No, I know.
Don't be looking back. Those guys, dude. This is your opportunity. You gotta own it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about those guys. They should be worried about you. You got nothing to lose.
How are we doing? Good luck.
They did fix that rhythm section on the other side and the corner for the whoops.
What's the take, Talon? What's the tip?
I always run out there, glasses like that, but always run out there before the final practice because I want to get them as much information I can and see what's going on with the track. They got to go out there and go fast right out of the gate. So if they can see it a little bit, it gives them a little advantage.
Good overriding the track. The track's really technical, slick. Obviously, a lot of guys crashing. Thankfully, we're not one of them, but we've got to kind of chill out because the track can't be ridden. It can't be overridden. And Devin had a better session, the second one. He's okay, just a little sloppy too. And Max, not bad, but not great. But he's just a tick off, so he's in an okay spot. So yeah, so far so good, but could be better, could be worse. We just need to be the opportunists because in practice there's a lot of crashing going on, and I think if you're a 5th place guy, you could end up 3rd. If you're a 10th place guy, you could end up 7th. It's going to be one of those nights. We need to be one of those guys. Good starts will help us with that, so that's our focus right now. Get a good start and just slow down to go fast.
like a good reminder. I never read, by the way.
At all.
At all. So, it goes to show that kind of where I'm at. Right? Like, I am having fun. I just, sometimes I care too much. I'm trying to figure out why. And it sets me back. So, yeah. This has a lot of good points in it, and I'm just learn a little bit from this and bring it into the next show. So, but yeah, it's pretty clear that I'm struggling, and like I said, I never read, so for me to be reading, I'm just trying to go the extra mile and learn. So you can never know enough.
I literally just heard him. I didn't hear him.
Yeah, the line, like everything was pushing out. I mean, you guys are both in those positions, so I know it is what it is, right? If the roles were reversed, the same thing probably would have happened.
He would have done the same thing.
Don't sweat it.
You seem in a better mood now.
Yeah, I mean, I was fired up, man. I shouldn't even have to be in the LCQ, and I wouldn't have been, but a couple mistakes cost me, you know. So it's part of it.
It is the Dave Coombs Senior 250 East-West Showdown to cap off what has been a stunning season in Monster Energy AMA Supercross. They all know what's on the line. They all know what's at stake. Are you ready? It's time to bring the action. The title, what a move! Oh, they both go down! Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
where is Vial?
There he goes.
There's Vial to get the free pass straight through.
Better.
I agree.
I'll take a P9 in that field right now. Boys are good.
Start what happened the first turn.
I mean, I had a pretty good jump, but I was just leaving it on. Trying to leave it, and I just had no angle. I was going to hit that wall, so I had to check up completely.
I can't see that.
I just went for it. I had no idea how much speed I could get in there, and I had way too much. So I'm like sliding, and I'm just sliding all the way to those blocks. Like I just couldn't turn it.
What a way to turn around my day. I mean, I struggle bus, but when Cam handed me that book, there's definitely a few things in there that hit home. And goes to show no matter how good you are, sometimes you need to go back to the basics.
Can't complain too much. Went to LCQ, so honestly, I had like 5 minutes when I got back between LCQ and Maine. No excuses, still should have been better, but I was tired. Can't lie. I think I'm getting better and better every time I ride from the wrist injury, but man, it's tough to have that level of intensity and everything when I was off the bike for 4 months, you know. So yeah, man, I'm pumped with it. Honestly, it was good into the year. Started out, like I said, with a broken wrist, but to click off the last 3 main events, 2 top 10s, and an East-West Showdown, can't complain.
I have 3 things I always say, and it's to myself when the 30 card is up. It's go have a good ride, buddy. That's what my dad always said. Get the whole shot is what my mom has always told me. And Emily always tells me to focus on yourself. And then I just told myself that I was it's another day at ClubMx with the boys, and it's only 15 minutes, and then two seconds were left in the clock. I looked down at the bar tab, and I just said, let's have fun. I mean, what I read earlier was, if you're not having fun, then why do it at all, right? And if it is something, sorry. If it is something that you love and you're not having fun, then appreciate the little wins. And I feel like this year I got my podium. I feel like I've kind of struggled ever since because I'm afraid to make mistakes, right? And then since I'm afraid to make mistakes, I was causing more mistakes. And then just had to bring it back to the roots. And like I said earlier, I'm just really proud of the whole ClubMx crew, like muc-off, FXR, ClubMx, yamaha. These guys work their butt off for us. And Max, Devin, Jet, and we all work so hard every single day to try to produce results for this whole team. And I mean, it was just I got 9th, right, tonight, and to me that's a win, right? I rode the best in that main than probably some other mains I've had, right? But the fact that we all came off the track healthy and that all 3 club guys were in the finale, right? Just to make it into the main event is huge. With having 2 heat races, which is pretty much your main event on your coast, to get thrown into a main, it's very intimidating. And Devin showed a lot of heart today. The start wasn't great. Him and Max came through the pack. Max was able to inch his way in, and Devin had to go through the LCQ. And the LCQ is intimidating here. I mean, look at Hampshire, right? So, just really proud of all the boys ending their Supercross season healthy, and it's a grind now. We got a week of preparation and then outdoors, which is insane, but close off the 25 chapter, and yeah, it's been a hell of a season already.